Packers throughout, I guess, the rest of his career. So, true or false? Where you at with it, Nick?
I'm gonna say false, man. I think they might pay him what he wants and keep him there. It's just he got a long ways to go, but I feel like with him holding out, I think they'll just give him what he wants, call it a day, bro. I'm gonna just say false, man.
Uh, okay. Well, before I comment, go ahead, Rick. Where you at with it?
I'm gonna say false as well, man. I think I think A Rod Packers know how important A Rod is to the team. So I think you pay him what he wants, man, and you because I mean if you don't pay A Rod, what are you doing next? I mean you banking on love. And I don't think that's the answer. So I think they pay A Rod, get A Rod back on the field, man, so they can get ready for this year and be able to compete.
Nick, who you got money on, bro? I
I
seen
was just
your
about to
ugly
say
is.
Nick over there geek right now.
Nah, I'm actually watching. It's track and field. John A&T just came in first place. Cuz Hoffman down too.
Oh,
Hey
I'm about to
Nick,
say,
HBCU. I feel it. I respect it.
hey Nick, whole time I don't know if that's your light in the camera or if that's your ring, bro. Can you put your I don't know if that's your ring on that or if that's the light,
chill,
bro.
baby, chill, bro. I try. I try.
You can't be flashing that thing like that, Shawty. You know what I'm saying? Got a little headache.
You can feel.
Oh my goodness. Where you at with
I
it,
agree.
Rad?
True. Aaron Rodgers is not playing no more for Green Bay Packers. I don't know.
I'll say Eric and Nick is smoking, bro.
He's not playing anymore for
I mean,
it's a wrap.
I think
No, hold on, Rick. Hold on. Because you had your little point. You said he was coming back. Nah, he's not coming back. The relationship is fractured with Aaron Rodgers and the management. Like, it's not just about the money. Like, he has a problem with, I believe, the president. I forget what his name is, but he want him fired or he's not coming back. So, in all actuality, Aaron Rodgers is really trying to say, if he's here when I'm coming back, I'm just not.
Oh yeah,
I'm
Mark
just not.
Murphy,
So
the president, Mark Murphy.
yeah. So he has to go. He's not coming back, and I believe that they're not going to fire the president for Aaron Rodgers. He's just a player, so you know they're letting him walk.
They're gonna put him on an LOA, bro. Leave it absent.
They're gonna drag it out as long as they can, but they're gonna end up having to trade him. He's not playing. He's not playing.
So
did they ever come out and say why? Did they say why? What was that? What happened between their relationship, him and the owner?
I mean, the truth be told,
well, let's be specific because the Packers don't have an owner. I just want.
I mean, you're right.
So it's the president. The owners are the public. So Mark Murphy is who you're talking about, though, Rick. Just letting you know.
Okay. But what happened between him and Mark?
The fact of the matter is, as much as Aaron Rodgers, which I believe, Aaron Rodgers said he doesn't have a problem with Jordan Love, he doesn't have a problem with him at all. They get along. He thinks he's a good kid, but it's the fact that they decided to draft without even calling him. It's the respect. I think that he feels disrespected in a lot of ways in what they're doing and how they're moving. So that's really where I'm coming from, what I've already seen in the reports. But outside of that, I just know the relationship is fractured. They're not really getting along.
So Brian, will you? Oh, go ahead, Maul.
I don't think this has a lot to. I mean, excuse me. I don't think this is everything to do with the situation. But I'm reading an article from CBS Sports. And it's mentioning, Murphy and Brian Gutekunst. I'm not sure who Gutekunst is, but obviously a member of the front office. Rodgers feels some type of way in terms of how they handled the Jordan Love situation. It was a type of blindsided move and also kind of a trail of deception. And that's kind of how Rodgers was feeling after Love was even drafted. So just the nature and how it transpired had something to do with that. And then he mentioned this isn't quoted from this article, but this is also something that I do remember from conversation, is that he had stated that it was nothing to do with Love, the individual, but the front office and just how they kind of operate in general. I can't remember the exact word that he said, but that's just kind of how it was. It's how they operate in general. And that's kind of how he left things off with that. Also, this is also according to the article. I'm gonna actually give credit to the guy because this is Jason La Canfora. So Jason La Canfora's article, he was mentioning that he's been told that Mark Murphy is aware that Rodgers and people who are close to Rodgers told Murphy that he's done. He'll never wear a jersey again. There was never a chance that Rodgers was going to let things go. arbitrarily to accommodate the team. And that's kind of where they're at. Like Rodgers is stuck in his heels, bro. He's not dealing with anything. He's completely done with the Packers. That's what the word is. And that's why he's not even in mini camps right now, mandatory mini camps. He's never even missed OTAs, Rick and Nick and Ryan. He's never missed OTAs, and that shit is voluntary.
Yeah.
He has not shown up to OTAs. He is not showing up to mini camps. This motherfucker, this fat ass man is in Hawaii right now, bruh. Like he's looking like a degular citizen, just turning up with his, I guess, fiance or maybe his girlfriend and another couple. Like that's where they last took pictures of this man. He was in Hawaii having a blast. So that's kind of where we at with it. What's going on, Disco?
So, I was trying to think. So, like, where else would you see? Because, I mean, honestly, I think I do understand the factual relationship. I understand that part. But just as far as from, like, a performance standpoint, like, with your team, like, the players that you've grown relationships with, I mean, I get it. It's deeper than that. But, you know, I mean, I think that team has a better chance than any other team I could think of, at least off the top of my head, as far as making it to the playoffs and actually competing to, you know, for a Super Bowl ring. But whatever team would you see him going to? I mean... And actually have better success with the Packers. I'm talking about having better success than what he can have with the Packers.
Oh, do you know how many times? Yeah.
I mean, I know it's A-Rod, but I'm saying look at the pieces A-Rod got.
Definitely the Skins. I'm like, you can see my face, dude. Does it look like I'm laughing, brother? Definitely the Skins.
Eric knows. You can stop.
That's like he's scared. That's why he ain't saying shit. He's more so scared, bro. That's what it is.
Stop it all you want.
I'm not saying that he won't do numbers with the Redskins, but I'm saying better than what the Packers are doing right now.
Right.
I mean, what the Packers do.
Rick, let me talk to you because I've said
the Skins would be better with the
if
Packers.
A-Rod go to the Skins, I'm gonna be hot. One, because they're gonna be like that. I'm not negating that at all. I'm just saying having a better chance than the Packers do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
think about it.
Still beat them though.
Think about it, bro. You could still beat them. You could still beat us, but y'all won't. I think the thing is with this situation, if Aaron Rodgers, first off, I've said for a long time that the Packers, even on this show, the Packers are not as good as some people are talking about them. Like their defense isn't that good. And then I don't trust the head coach, bro. Like there's a lot of things that's going on with that team that's just not. You're not going to sit here and say that they're marked for championships or title runs. That's just not. That's just for me. So that's kind of where I'm at with it. But let me just catch up on some comments right quick because Darius did say something. He said he felt it's true that he won't play it down. He believes that the relationship is too far gone. And the only way he comes back is if he gets top tier treatment with the contract, and to say so. And truth be told, fellas, I don't even think they about to be willing to pay that man. Like I don't think there's gonna be enough money in the world for him to say, you know what, I'm gonna stay here. I don't think so.
A-Rod has a lot of money over his tenure in Green Bay, so
I think they ain't paying nobody else in Green Bay except for Devontae.
That's true too.
Hey, listen,
they should have money, bro.
This man Devontae said that's gonna. Like, whatever happens to that man, A-Rod is going to determine his future. And even though he could get franchise tag. But he was like, he's seriously going to reconsider, like, what happens with Aaron Rodgers if he ends up getting
I mean, at that point,
that's your number one guy,
trying to make somebody stay there unhappy. Like, come on, bro. Like, at the end of the day, you're going to keep Aaron Rodgers there with a franchise tag.
I'm just saying, if there's any
like, be a waste
that
of
you can keep him on the team, like, if you know that your number one receiver is about to be gone, if your quarterback leave as well, you would think the Packers.
Bro. You gonna have to package him up and get something for it. Like,
yeah,
like they don't want to play.
I feel that at the end of the day, but from a president standpoint, if I'm the president and I already know, you know what I'm saying, the relationship is already blah blah blah. If there's any like number that A-Rod that's reasonable for myself and A-Rod, and I can keep both of them on my mob, I'm gonna shoot my shot.
But it's not just a number.
I understand what y'all saying at the same time too, because if the relationship is fractured, he don't want to be there. That boy can retire if he wanted to, Brian, and be perfectly fine.
Hey, so
I want to retire.
What's going on, Jared? Let me ask y'all. Go ahead, Nick, because I'm gonna ask a question from Disco. But go ahead, Nick.
Who do y'all think we're actually trading for this man now? I believe Denver will.
Teams will reach the
Oh no, for sure.
Let me tell you these teams that will trade for Aaron Rodgers. This is not. I'm not even going to talk about the or if they have enough ammo, but I will tell you the teams that's going. Oh no, they froze. God damn it.
Let me get this pick.
Oh, there you go.
All right, let me make sure. All right, y'all getting picked up? Y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, bet. All right. So look, let me tell you the teams, bro. I'm not going to talk about their compensation if they have enough money or have enough picks or whatever to get this man right. But this is off the top. You'll have the New York Jets trading for him. You'll have Philadelphia trading for him. You'll have I'm not going to talk about their division, but you'll have what's the name? Houston trading for him, obviously. Atlanta,
Philly had an access, bro?
Carolina. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is excluding the actual compensation part. But these are all teams that are like, there will be endless teams that will be out there trying to trade for that man. Obviously Washington, the Giants for sure. Denver, we already talked about that. The Raiders. These teams, like, off rips. These
If
people.
I'm A-Rod, the only team I'm going to out of those teams that Maul named is the Skins of the Raiders, bro.
And San Fran. San Fran will do that shit too, bro.
You go to Denver? You wouldn't go to Denver?
You got a point. Okay, I would say Denver as well. Denver do got a mob. Denver do.
The Giants
on paper they are nasty.
Yeah. Denver do.
The Giants nasty too, bro.
The Giants on paper, bro.
Only thing they missing is a quarterback.
Game back. Yeah, run game back.
Quarterback. You got. Oh my goodness. we'll probably still smack them though. Don't matter.
You Nick, we gotta talk about
33-30, bro.
Okay.
Nick,
is that really smacking them or is that just winning?
I mean,
so you like to clarify, huh, Nick? You ain't smacking nobody, you just winning the game and shit. All right, okay, all right. So look, Disco asked, at what point do you really move on, right? Because you can't let them burn your franchise down.
Right now, he got to go right now. He does not want to play for y'all. He's made it clear, like, why y'all keep dragging this out? Like, stop it, bro. Like, you playing yourselves, bro. Train that boy up, and make sure he's ready for the season, bro. Y'all playing.
Unless they feel like he's staying. Why else would you wait? Why else would you wait?
Because he's Aaron Rodgers.
No, why else would you wait as the franchise?
Because they're trying to do everything they can to see if they can fix it.
But
he's telling them, fire the president.
Do you think they can get
A-Rod, we can't do that, A-Rod. You can't just be asking for us to fire the
A-Rod can do whatever the hell he want.
I feel it, A-Rod, but guess what? You're under contract, bro. You know what I'm saying? And so let's talk this money real quick. What else we got to do, yo? He might take
under contract and somebody else is willing to pick it up. So
right, hit a checkbrook right here.
Hey man, let me talk to my guys up in Washington, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and tell them what we need to do. Bruh. I'm finna do that shit right now, man. Hey, I hope y'all don't get no Skins Dallas games tickets, bro. It's right. We finna smoke y'all.
Bro.
Oh, I'm going to all Skins.
Hey, them niggas know me.
All Skins Cowboys games. I'm not playing.
Who
I feel. Hey, we ain't talking about that right now. Talking about that. We ain't gonna
be like, put them out this random number.
Worry about that. Nah, I'm like, oh, that's my nigga. Let me pick up the phone, see what he want, bro.
Nah, he gonna be like,
I'm gonna tell him go ahead and get Aaron Rodgers. I'm like, hey, what we need to give up? Because you know better.